I've been thinking about making this video for a while. Saturday night's main event recap. John Cena's last ever match. It's an emotional one. But I've decided, well, I'm gonna give it to the people, I'm gonna give it to the fans, to the viewers, to the subscribers. So, without further ado, your Saturday night's main event recap. You might be wondering though, where's the mask? Well, going back to the predictions video, he took my mask. I mean, I will get more onto that later on in the video. Okay, we kicked off with Cody Rhodes versus Femi. Now you might be wondering, what are these things in the bottom of the screen? Well, these are the people, the superstars I predicted. These are the superstars Stanley predicted. There's currently 2 zeros on them. And, if you get a prediction right, you actually get a point. So, pretty cool. Okay, so, Stan. I'm going to be honest. I think you deserve this. Okay, Cody Rhodes versus Femi. Listen, Drew McIntyre intervened, knocked out Cody. So you think Cody would win by disqualification, right? It counted as a no contest. I think that's that's rubbish. That's all rubbish. It's garbage. So Stanley, as much as I hate you, Stanley, you deserve the point. So you know what? 1-0 to Stanley. Congratulations. Well done. Right, anyway, second match. Bailey versus Soul Ruka. I told you, who needs experience when you have Soul Ruka Soul Snatcher? Literally some inverted backflip thing. I don't know, it's one of the coolest moves I've ever seen in my life. I love Soul Ruka so much. She's so good. I hope she makes it to the main roster next year, because she is insane. She's so good. And you know what that means, Stan? 1-1. Yeah, shush, mate. Shh. Okay, so it's 1-1. Yep, still got 2 matches to go. Javon Evans, Leon Slater, the Young OGs versus the Raw Tag Team Champions, the WWE World Champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. This one did not go to plan, obviously. Experience obviously came into factor by the looks of it. I thought this was one of the better matches tonight. I must admit, it was a great match, and Stanley, you did it. It's 2-1 now. 2-1. You did it, Stan. You're beating me. In the main event, Gunther, John Cena. I got Gunther. I said Gunther. You said Cena. Who tapped out, bud? Who tapped out? The GOAT, John Cena. You can't see him no more because he's retired. Because he tapped out to the ring General Gunther. Stanley, you might be wondering, why is it not 2? Why is it still 1? You see, I'm CCO, yeah? You understand that concept, right? I kind of control this channel, if you didn't know by now. Main event is currently 2-1. If I win this, it's a draw, and I don't really want to do 50-50 channels. I mean, that is kind of... I know that wasn't agreed if it was a draw, but we're not doing that anyway, so I'm not risking this, okay? Stanley, because I'm CCO, the main event is worth 2 points, buddy. And you know what that means. If I get 2, it's now 2-2, and because I get an extra point, it's now 3-2 to me. You lost. You lost, buddy. You lost. You're absolutely rubbish. You're honestly so bad. You cannot beat me. I'm indestructible. You can't touch me. You can't get anywhere near the levels I am on. Until, obviously, before the main event, we had The Miz, we had R-Truth, and we had Joe Hendry. And it did get me thinking, which is why it took me ages to make this video. I was talking to Veronica Blake. And we decided, you know, it really brought me back. You know, seeing Joe Hendry in Manchester with Stanley, with Dad, you know, and what it was like to be part of the Three Kings for Life Wrestling cast channel. And it got me thinking, where did it all go? What all went wrong? Power. See, Dad, you started this, okay? It was meant to be a family channel, but yet you got, you know, 40% of the channel. You had more control. You know, you had 60%. I had 20, Stanley had 20. And it really got me thinking, why did you deserve it? Okay, you didn't deserve that. And I feel like I don't either. I don't want to do this anymore. You guys have made this the most stressful job in my life. And I've been doing this for like 5 weeks, 6 weeks now. I can't bear this anymore. And I really, for the first time in a couple of weeks now, I kind of need your help. You know, running this channel is not easy. It really isn't. You made it difficult. And you broke through that barrier. You broke through the wall. I tried. Stanley, I'm going to invite you to the Raw recap tomorrow. I want you there. I need you there. Another action of CCO before obviously this all goes away. Dad, Stanley, some things are going to change around here. And I think it's time we bring back this old logo. Monday, the 20th of December, 2025. Dad, Stanley, sign the contract. Let's make it official. Let's make it the way it should have been right from day one. None of this 60%, 20%, 20%. None of this 60%, 40%. None of this one person's in charge. No, nothing of that. None of that anymore. I want 33, 33 and 33. And give 1% to Veronica Blake. Because why not? So it's with my pleasure to officially resign as CCO of Bertie's Wrestling Cast, and that on Monday, the 20th of December 2025, this channel will officially go back to the Three Kings for Life Wrestling Cast. It is my last duty as CCO. So as I'm officially resigning, but I don't officially resign until Monday, the 20th of December 2025. I'm still CCO, but I'm resigning in advance, if that makes sense. So Monday, the 20th of December 2025 will be my last day as CCO. And I don't want to end in a suit. I don't want to end with all this power. I want to end in a way that it was at the beginning. I don't need this blazer. I don't need a waistcoat. I don't need a tie. I don't need any of that. And I certainly don't need a t-shirt. I don't need a polo shirt. What I need and what I want is my goat John Cena back. Listen, he got me thinking. There's always second chances and there's always opportunities. And Stanley, I'm giving you that opportunity tomorrow on the Raw recap. And Dad and Stan, I'm giving you a second chance. And I hope you give me a second chance too. I'm deeply sorry about this. I just got power hungry and I don't know what happened. And it would be my honour to spend Christmas with you this year. So, is this the old Bertie back? I don't know, find out on Monday Night Raw recap tomorrow with Stanley. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed John Cena's retirement match. I'll see you in a bit. Peace out from Bertie.